Recently, an online commenter asked, "Isn't Ephesians 2:10 a contradiction of the two previous passages?" The passage reads, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them." At first glance, it may seem confusing. Verses 8 to 9 emphasize that salvation is not by works, while verse 10 speaks of good works. But the tension dissolves when we look more closely at the original Greek words. The word workmanship comes from the Greek poiēma, meaning a thing made, a handiwork, a masterpiece. Some translations render it masterpiece or creation. The focus here is on God's craftsmanship, his intentional design in creating and redeeming us. The word works is different. It comes from the Greek ergon, meaning a deed, an action, something accomplished. It carries the sense of an outward expression of an inner purpose or intent. So Paul is not contradicting himself. Rather, he is drawing a beautiful distinction. We are saved by grace, not by works. Nothing we do can earn God's favor. We are saved for works. As God's handiwork, our lives are meant to express his purpose through spirit-led actions. Our salvation is entirely a gift of grace, undeserved, unearned, and unshakable. Yet, grace never leaves us unchanged. God's masterpiece is designed to reflect his glory through the good works he prepared for us to walk in. Interestingly, our English word poem comes from poiēma. Just as a poet carefully crafts every line, God is writing our lives into his grand story. As we submit to him, his grace both saves us and empowers us to live out the good works he has already prepared. We are not saved by works, but we are certainly saved for them. What a joy to be God's masterpiece, created for his purpose and glory. As you go about your day today, think about these two questions. In what ways do I see myself as God's workmanship, his intentional masterpiece? And how does that perspective change the way I live daily? And what good works might God have already prepared for me to walk in? And how can I discern and pursue them?